Hello my loves and welcome to this video. I am actually getting ready for work and I figure we might as well just get ready together, honey child. Yes, it's still Halloween in my room. I have not gone Christmas shopping yet. I have some friends that like already have their whole place decorated. I'm like, okay, you actually wasted no time. Who texted us? Bullshit. Not who we wanted to text us. What it is, what it do, how are you doing today? I hope and intend all is well with you and those you love. I've missed talking to YouTube. I kind of been MIA from social media and I hate when I do that because I be missing it. Like, this literally gives me so much fucking joy. Thank you for all of you guys who have been supporting my channel, my channels, my Patreons. I mean, some of y'all are really showing the fuck out and I love you for that, so thank you. First of all, we're getting ready for work. We got to go get that motherfucking money. About to go get that bag. First things first, we need to go in with our concealer. We just primed. I like a glowy look. I feel like as I was setting up the camera, there was so much that I wanted to talk about, and now that I'm actually here, now that the camera's set up, I don't know what the fuck to say. I'm sorry. And every time I turn it on too, I just have so much fucking gratitude for you. I'm just like, wow, like, I know it's not a lot of you right now, but I just feel so grateful that there's even people watching, baby. That's like the little girl inside's dream come true. And it's happening. I don't think I'll ever get over that, honey child. As I'm filming this, it is November 4th. How was your guys' October? My birthday month was in October. I feel like the beginning of October was real motherfucking cute. And then I don't really know what happened. I feel like October always goes like that. I always feel like the beginning, my birthday is like really cute. And then like October 10th rolls around and the whole month just like goes into some sort of mayhem. I don't know why. If you're wondering why my teeth are blue, it's because I literally got a tattoo and it literally faded the fuck away. No regrets. Probably will get it again, honestly, because I actually really fucking liked it. But how was your October? Already I could tell that November is going to be 10 times better. It wasn't even that it was bad. For me personally, like, I just went into like a lot of self-sabotaging behaviors. Really more so what it was more than anything was just like, ignoring my actual responsibility, ignoring my actual callings. Damn, that shit look crazy on camera, not gonna lie. That shit looks really crazy on camera. Promise it doesn't look like that in real life. Promise. Every time I say not gonna lie, I am referencing Loyal, little baby's child. I feel like Jada Wada fell all the way up. Like, she could come back and shit. I don't really know what she did either because I never really followed her like that. I would just see her and Loyal on my timeline being cute and shit, and I loved that. But I feel like I have not seen her recently. Does she still even post? Like, what's the tea? Should I turn on my little jack-o'-lanterns even though it's not motherfucking Halloween anymore? We did the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. This is like my 4th bottle. I love this foundation. The only thing I don't like about this foundation is the fact that I feel like my skin eats it. It says that it's long wearing, but I don't feel like it's long wearing, to be honest. After about 5 to 6 hours, it looks like the foundation went away. Not all over, but specifically like my cheek area, yeah. But besides that, I do love it. I love the finish. I love the texture. It doesn't break me out. I have breakouts already, but that's because I eat like shit sometimes, but I'm trying to be better. Okay, awareness. Okay, accountability. Yeah, love that. Been using that forever. And then I mixed it with the Jeffree Star Liquid Frost in Goddess. I've been using this forever. I don't even know if this is still on the market. I've had this since I was like 16 years old. I am far from 16 at this point, but it's still going strong and it's beautiful. I just got, oh my god, my little baby's here. You can't see him, but he's on the floor right there. We're going in with the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect, and we're just gonna do the under eyes with this. I'm going to Trinidad soon. Oh, I shouldn't even say that, because it's actually a surprise that I'm going. I'm surprising my family. The fact that it's a surprise makes me even more excited. I get so much downloads from editing. Whether I'm editing a Magical Insights video or whether I'm editing a video for here, something about just seeing it from that other perspective really opens your eyes a lot. We're gonna let this bake. When it comes to leveling up, glowing up, transformation, and just being in the fall season in general, a big part about transforming is letting go. You have to let things go. What was tripping me up was the fact that I was just holding on to a lot of people, and with those people came bad habits. I was holding on to the relationship, the friendship. Not that I don't love these people, I do, and that was the reason for holding on. That jeopardized my own progress. I've always had the heart of like wanting to save everybody, wanting to take everybody to the top with me, and it's been a really big realization that like not everyone is going where you're going. Not everybody wants to go where you're going. They also have their own path, their own journey, their own lessons. You have to basically, like I said, let go. It's always been a constant reminder to me, and I swear once that happens, do you know how much blessings come in? It's not even that they were the wrong people. It's just that there is seasons in life. And a different perspective that I've been having on relationships recently is that sometimes people just come into your life to mirror something to you, an aspect of yourself to you, so you can see it. But then once you get that lesson, once you understand, once you see, there really is no more point in purpose, whether that's a boyfriend, whether it's a best friend, whether it's even a co-worker. People come in, they mirror something, you transmute it, and then like all of a sudden you're not having that much time or interactions with those individuals anymore. Things that I'm eliminating are excessive drinking is a must. And I feel like that's something I'm always having to eliminate, because I feel like every level up that I do, it's always that issue. That issue always comes back for some reason. I don't know why. The alcohol is in every level, and they make it so easy. Like they just want you to be, everybody just wants you to be drunk as fuck. And I love it. I love it. That's one thing. Another thing that I'm letting go of is eating nasty. First of all, you could see my skin right now. It's not awful. My skin has been worse, but baby, it's not good either. My skin has been better. Less consumption, more creation. Doing like a healthier habit. Instead of like scrolling on my phone, maybe sitting in silence for a little bit. Maybe picking up a motherfucking book. Maybe going outside for a walk, or petting my dog a little extra. You know what I mean? Yeah, those are little things for me. As it is the fall season, what is something that you also know that you need to kind of let fall away, let go? It could be anything. Remember how I was saying that I was engaging in a lot of self-sabotage behavior and not really like doing my responsibilities, but more so like escaping a lot? I was doing that through like hanging out with certain people. Things would come up and I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to that, but like low-key, like I have other things to fucking do that would way better my life. That's another thing that I'm letting go of and I'm no longer available for. Don't you just hate when that happens? If you've seen in my vlogs when there's like black eyeliner smudges, like I will literally put my freaking setting spray on and it will smudge, and I'm like, are you good? Are you fucking good? This is a loaded thought, but it was coming through when I was driving, and it was literally because I saw a Chick-fil-A, because in my neighborhood there used to be a sweet tomato. Do you guys remember sweet tomatoes? It was like a salad bar. Honey, baby. After the pandemic, the motherfucking sweet tomatoes got demolished and turned into a Chick-fil-A. Sometimes I eat Chick-fil-A, but I was thinking to myself, there are so many companies that literally commit mass crime, that literally commit crimes against humanity, and the only reason why they are in business, the only reason why they're still humping and jumping is because people give them their money. But they are committing crimes against humanity. Isn't that crazy? Think about that. Chick-fil-A ain't the only one. And they want to cover it up and be wholesome, like, oh, we're closed on Sundays because what are they, Christian or Catholic? I don't fucking know. But it's like, baby, y'all are slaughtering chickens and producing them in a lab and injecting them with a whole bunch of nasty ass shit. And then feeding that to the public. And then you want to be holy? Nah. People always talk about, oh, the line for Chick-fil-A. At least they used to. I don't really hear that conversation too much anymore. And it's been exposed too. in news articles and stuff that like it's because of what the fuck they inject the chicken with. It's like cracked out chicken for real. It's actually not funny. Now, if we're gonna get this wing the same as this wing, that is going to be God and a miracle. Chick-fil-A, like, it actually is like some good fast food, but like, nah, we don't need to be eating that shit. I promise you that. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let me go clean it up and I'll be right back. Yeah, I wanted to buy this again. I want to buy like 4 of these. Jeffrey, somebody tag Jeffrey. This is the Supreme Frost highlighter. He still has the other ones, but these are so fucking good. Say what the fuck you want about Jeffrey, but one thing you can't say is that the makeup is trash, because baby, he got some good ass shit. The reason why mine looks like this is because 1, I've had it for eons and centuries. 2, I traveled with it. But I am so motherfucking excited for Christmas, baby. This is from a fellow YouTuber. Her brand is called Glam Goth Beauty. This shit is beautiful. Look how freaking cute it is. Let's see, which one are we gonna do today? Which one? I'm always feeling melancholy. It's so cute. And I like how it's like kind of more cool tone. Yes, that's a lot, but before we put the setting spray, let's let our eyelashes dry. Why did I forget the eyelashes? And that's like the most fun, important part, honey. So I have this friend, right? And I think she like low-key hates her boyfriend. So you know that song called Sarah Smile by Hall & Oates? It's an older song. I am obsessed with this song. Any chance I get, especially if I'm drunk, baby, I am singing that shit. There's a part in that song that goes, if you feel like leaving, you know you can go, but why don't you stay until tomorrow? If you wanna be free, you know, all you got to do is say so. I sang that song to her on my birthday, and I just sang it because I genuinely just love the fuck out of that song. I've always loved that song. I've known that song since I was a kid. Like, it used to be playing on Light FM. Love it real bad. That specific part, I kept thinking like, why the fuck do I keep repeating and singing this song? I think it had meaning to me. I also think that like the reason why I brought it up to her was because she needed to know like, you can leave a situation. Don't be dependent on anything. If you're dependent on something, and it doesn't only have to be a person, there's a lot of things people become dependent on. But if you are dependent on something and you feel like I'm not fucking with this anymore, it's causing you to be angry, sad, bitter, depressed, unsatisfied, bored, that is your sign that you need to get the fuck up, stand the fuck up, and do something different with your life. Change your life, walk away, change the routine, pattern interrupt. If something starts switching up on you, that is the indication to get the fuck on. I was cleaning up my car from Halloween. I was definitely smoking in my car. There was definitely people up in my car, baby, that had no business being up in there. How they got in my car, I don't even fucking know. But when I was cleaning up my car, look what I found. Don't give up the fight. There's a lot of talk about spiritual warfare, and I'm not going to go too deep on the subject. You're always the one with the power. That's the biggest illusion of them all. That you don't have power, that you're powerless, that is a fucking lie. There's people, everyday people that you see in your life that are depending and relying on you, not knowing your worth, not being in your power, accepting breadcrumbs. That if you were to just be like, wait, hold on, they would have no power. They would have no more of your good, juicy energy. I realize that sometimes the war is really just us. It's you versus you. It's you versus your choices. It's you falling for temptation. Don't even get me started on temptation, child. Just remember that you are the one with the power. Nobody has power over you. You are the operant power of your reality. You are the operant power of your reality. Without you, there's nothing else. And I don't know if I told you all this already. I might have told you in the Prosperity Palace, but your powers are your focus, your attention, your money, and your mind. If you can control all of those 4 things, you're unstoppable. That is what I have for you today. Thank you for getting ready with me. Now I am gonna go shake my ass. Bye.